A new coronavirus outbreak in Beijing just forced the city back into lockdown. Just like 6 months ago, the outbreak is linked to a market, and some officials are trying to downplay the seriousness of the situation.
Here's a summary of the article.
6 months after the coronavirus first emerged in China, and several months after the Chinese government had declared victory over the outbreak, Beijing went back into lockdown again on Monday following a new outbreak of COVID-19 in the capital. The outbreak has been linked to imported salmon after the chairman of the Xinfadi market said the cases had been traced back to a chopping board used by a seller of the imported seafood. China's National Health Commission announced 36 new cases in Beijing on Monday, bringing the total in the city to 79 cases since last Thursday. Prior to this outbreak, Beijing had experienced 56 days without a single new confirmed locally transmitted case of COVID-19. Possibly more worrying for the Chinese government is confirmation that the outbreak has spread beyond Beijing's borders, with confirmed cases in the provinces of Liaoning and Hebei found to be close contacts of patients in Beijing. The new outbreak has rocked China and raised concerns that the country could already be in the early days of a second wave of the pandemic. Chinese President Xi Jinping has not commented publicly on the latest outbreak, but he has always said that it was important that the capital Beijing remained a fortress against the virus.
This post received a score of 15,000, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Thankfully here in America we can't have a second outbreak as the first one never ended.
We really dodged that bullet.
More like we took that bullet hit and instead of removing the bullet, we let it fester and now the wound's infected and we'll probably have to cut off our left arm.
Wait, we're casting Florida off into the sea.
He said our left arm. Not our unshaved, unwashed armpit.
I think you mean dick.
Nah, there are people that like dicks. Dicks might look bad, but they're useful. Like Michigan. Laughing face.
As a Michigander with a penis, I'm not sure whether I should take offense to this or not.
If it makes you feel any better, I am also a Michigander with a penis.
Now Keith.
I am in Fengtai District Beijing and believe me, nobody is downplaying this shit. Gyms are closed and restaurants are pretty much empty since 2 days ago. There's a drastic reduction of traffic in one of the most congested city in the world. The friggin' deputy district head has been dismissed for mishandling shit, and since Beijing is a provincial-level city, this is like firing the deputy mayor of a major city.
Heidian here. Still loads of traffic and people seem to be pottering about. Went to a park and apart from some hardcore square dances it was a lot quieter tonight. In fact the lights went off at about 9.
Greater than hardcore square dances now this I gotta see.
It's just people, usually older folks in their 50–60s, dancing in a public square space. Both for social reasons and for exercise.
That guy in the camouflage pants not saving any pussy for anyone else.
Not a drop.
At 1:05 the guy on the right in the white jacket and green striped pants seems confused as to why he's there. Greater than 36 new cases in Beijing on Monday, bringing the total in the city to 79 cases since last Thursday. Almost all are linked to the food market. Lol, 36 new cases? We are about to reopen here with 200-ish daily cases.
You've only got 200 daily cases? Florida is reopening its beaches with approximately 2,000 daily cases the past couple days.
TBH, Florida never really closed.
Tell that to all the students.
In that case, was Florida really ever open?
Florida doesn't actually exist. It's an elaborate hoax made up by the government to make us all feel better about our own states.
Holy shit sticks title. A new COVID-19 outbreak, not a new coronavirus outbreak. I jumped into the article thinking that we had a new coronavirus.
Yeah, I got worried that we were about to be dealing with 2 different strains at the same time. It's speculated there are way more than 2 strains. It's also continuing to mutate.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.